Welcome back. I'm Tony Woods. I'll be taking you through the SISNI Guitar Method Fundamental Chord Shapes, book number 2. We are somewhere around, I don't even remember which lesson, you guys, 17, I think, right around in there. Today we are looking at coming to the, coming to the end of our key of G studies. And I thought it would be cool to finish it out by doing a key of G solo. We'll make this one sound a little bluegrassy. And so we're going to call this the key of G Bluegrass Solo, roughly page 55 in your book 2 fundamental chord shapes method book. And you know, this is just a fun solo. We've been doing some heavy stuff with all the bar chords, all the open shapes in the key of G, 3rd and 4th string shapes. This one is just a fun solo, and I try to give you a variety of solos so that you can hear what bluegrass sounds like, what blues sounds like, just a taste. So something in your heart latches onto a solo and you really get the fever for one of these, then you kind of know what kind of music you want to start listening to so that you can learn to imitate what you're hearing. Anyway, just a fun little solo. You don't have to do this one in order to stick with the curriculum. If you want to fast track through the book, this book is focusing mainly on 3rd and 4th string movable power chords, memorizing those 2 strings, and then 5th and 6th string major, minor, and dominant chord shapes. That's really what we want to get out of book number 2. If you're a little overwhelmed with some of the heavy stuff, maybe the key of G Bluegrass Solo would be something fun to try. So that's what I just played for you. Here we go. You've got the 3 sliding up to a 5. That's what that line means, from the 3 to the 5. So with your 3rd finger, you want to slide that 3 up to the 5 on the 2nd string. Use your 1st finger to play the 3 on the 1st string. That fingering is very important, or the song will never really sound very good if you try to do the whole thing with 1 finger. Wouldn't recommend that. So 3rd finger, then you slide the 3rd finger back down to the 3, and then open string. Okay, let's try it again. Pick it, slide it, 1st finger. Pick it, slide it, open. Now we got 2 sliding to the 4 on the 3rd string. So you're going to use your 2nd finger on that 2nd fret. Slide the 2nd finger to the 4. Use your 1st finger to catch the 3 on the 2nd string. Then slide the 4 back down. Play that open. And your reward is this easy little G chord. Okay, then you've got a repeat sign, so we're going to do those licks again. 3rd finger on the 3, slide it. 1st finger on the 3 here. Slide the 3rd finger back down. Play it open. And then 2nd finger, 2nd fret, pick it, slide it. 1st finger now on the 3rd fret. Slide the 2nd finger back down. Open. This time you do the 2nd ending, which is a C chord. Now on the 1, 2, 3, 4 on the 2nd line on your paper there, you really will need the fundamental book method book to go through this. I'd recommend picking one up. You can mail order this if you're not local. If you're local, the Tri-Cities, Washington, you can come on into the school and we'll gladly sell you a book. But if you get this, It's way cheaper than actually having to go do lessons, and you get all the videos, take you through the whole book for free. So I think it's really worth having, you guys. If you need a method book, there'll be instructions at the end of the video how to get one. You know, I try to do most stuff for free, but a guy's got to make a living, so I got to at least sell a book, all right, you guys? So here we go. That C chord there, the 3 open, 2 open, 2 open. You want to hold the C chord while you're doing that lick. So you're going to hold your C chord, you're going to play the 3, lift this finger off so you can play the open, put this finger back on so you got the 2, next string down is already open. Move this finger down to that 2 on that string, and then pick it open. So it should sound like this. Alright, you're going to have to move this finger up and down, but it's worth it to just hold your C chord for this lick. Alright, then we've got the 3, slide it to the 5. So we're going to hit this 3 here, slide it, and you're at the 5th fret. So the whole thing is like this. Alright, this looks complicated. The 5, the 4, the open, the 3, the open. All it is your C chord again, moved up here 2 frets. We had the C chord back here, slide it up to that. You already slid it to the 5th fret. You're just going to pick each one of those notes. It takes a little while to get used to that chord. It's got some weird notes in it, but it's cool. From there, lift all the fingers off except for your 3rd finger, because that 3rd finger is going to play the 3 that goes to the 5. So we're going to go where are we? The 3rd bar, the 2nd line down. We got 3, 5, 3, 5, 3, 5, 3, 4 with the 2nd finger. 4 with the 2nd finger, slide it back down to the 2, open, 2, open, 2, open, 3, and then strum our G chord, the reward for all that hard work. Okay, let's go back to the 2nd line, 3rd bar, which is the 3, 5, 3, 5, 5, 3. First finger is going to be on the 3. 2nd finger on the 4, very important. Slide it back to the 2, and then come down the scale. So I'm going to play the whole 2nd line for you. You got a C chord. You're already here. Start on that 3rd finger. Okay, we're on the 3rd line now, 2nd bar. We're going to take our 3rd finger and just come down the scale. 3, open, 3, open, 2, open, 2, open, 2, open. E string open, hit an E minor chord. Now we're going to do the exact same scale, but we're going to ascend the scale. We're going to go up instead of coming down. So, 3, open, 2, open, 2, open, 2. That 2 is going to slide up to the 4. You're going to play the 3rd fret with this 1st finger, like you've already done before. And I forgot where we are. Oh yeah. Then you've got the 5, 4, open, 3, open, which means make your C chord again right up here at the 5th fret. Some of the notes in there are open. Alright, so I'm going to pick it up from the 3rd line, 1, 2, 3, the 4th bar, 3 open, 2 open, 2 open. It's going to sound like this. And then make the C shape here at the 5th fret. Now we're going to slide the 3 to the 5, which is just like the opening lick. Same as the opening lick. So 3rd finger on the 3, slide it to the 5. 1st finger on the 3, 1st fret, or 1st string. Slide the 3 back down to the open. And now this 2 slid to the 4. is kind of like our opening lick, but we're going to change it up to do a little turnaround here, okay? So, 2 to the 4, first finger on the 3, hold the notes, don't let go of these. And you're going to pick the 3 and the next string open. Keep these 2 fingers here, don't let go of them, because you're going to pick up, do this 3rd string, 2nd string, 1st string, move everything back 1 fret, play the same strings again, 3rd, 2nd, 1st, slide everything back, 3rd, 2nd, 1st, and then a G chord. So that last lick sounds like this. Okay, that's it guys. Practice hard. Good luck. We'll see you next lesson.